Hello and welcome back to TR-49, where we are trying to find, anything that'll sort of finish off where we found most of the work, but not all of it yet. But also, we know that there's an entry that Cecil wrote for his wife about their, quote, issue, that I'm trying to find. So, like, one possibility is that it's about that I highly doubt. No, it can't be. And I tried the year they got married, which would be BD 58, right?
All right then.
So I'm gonna look through all of these that have some sort of link I'm missing. So let's read through these and see if I can figure out what at least what the link it's missing is. It's funny, this is one of the very first entries that I looked at. So this is our sort of first beginning entry. There's something referenced here. I don't know what is referenced here that we're missing, though. Oh, somehow I've never actually gone to this page? This is just the, like, code, right? Yeah, somehow, apparently, I've not gone here. Okay, because there's a note here, even. So I can... Okay, this now has a additional...
All right, then.
Like, hanging out code. Okay, so if I do enter BE47, will it actually bring me there since, to a page about her? It will, okay. Cecil is a dear, but he does not understand that if this machine of ours is to think, it must be wise. You cannot compute in a vacuum tube. So I have been feeding it the classics, and of course it has been releasing them again. Well, dear, I have sealed that option up behind the name of the creation we haven't made yet. Okay, so I have read this before, because this is Will, is what this is referring to. Okay, and we can look at this page. Okay, so here we go. Here's a reference to Will, and a WI-93. Oh, the what? WI-93 is the deletion. Business, okay. What? Somehow I've ended up in a weird place. Okay. What is this place? How did you get here? A rabbit hole, perhaps. Winding passages lead off in opposite directions. But which way should you go? Through an archway, PA-74, or down a flight of stone steps? Let's go through the archway. Full NT-41s play in the middle of this space. Opposite is a narrow gap in stone wall. DO-43, a heavy door is carved in symbol, stands to the left. In the center is a fearsome minotaur. Okay, let's go to TR-19. Two identical wooden doors. The left is DO-43. The right is RO-40. The minotaur is chasing me. Okay. The minotaur charges at you, tearing you limb from limb. From nowhere, a gigantic hand seems to grab you, hauling you through the walls themselves before releasing you somewhere you've been before. Okay. We've apparently been through the archway. Let's go down some stairs, see if we can do this, although I realized I should probably do this better. Race down the steps. At the bottom, a passage leads into gloomy darkness below a large DO-43. A round chamber with a domed ceiling. Light plays from some hidden opening. A heavy door stands to the left. The far wall has a crack in it you could probably squeeze through. Let's go to the one we haven't been through before. Walking in circles. Somehow the only door here leads back to here. Will you cry for HE19 or turn back? Well, from nowhere, a gigantic hand seems to grab you, hauling you back for releasing you somewhere you've been before. Okay, so we just have to keep searching this passageway, going places we have not been before. Okay, we have not clicked this NT-41 yet, whatever that is. The Minotaur charges at you, tearing from you limb from limb. Okay. Good, good. Okay, go archway. Okay, we will not... Okay, we'll go through the door. Okay, we'll go through the left door. Low 57? This must be the maze that Cecil left for Elise. Let's turn back. Oh, okay, let's see. Narrow crack in the wall stands to your left, and a gloomy passageway leads right. A brightly colored bird flies through the chamber, wing beats echoing, and then in a flash it's gone. The Minotaur bellows in distant despair. It is lost. I guess we'll go through the gloomy passageway. Stairs lead up to MA23. Okay, we've ended in a stone archway. Okay, now we're back. Okay, let's go through the narrow gap, I suppose. Okay, we'll go to the heavy door, LO57. Oh no, in the middle of the chamber is the Minotaur. Who the hell is HE19? Okay. Yeah, so we're just trying to, like, exhaust this, this tree. Let's see, and so this passageway... And I could make a map of this if I had to. Now we've got a small green frog sitting in the basin. It jumps away. Let's go to RO40. The door is locked. You'll have to turn back. Okay. PA74. Let's see. Going through the narrow crack never seems to end well. Let's take the passageway away, maybe? Okay, and then I think I'm going back to the start. I think MA23 is the start, right? Maybe not quite. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we've lost the Minotaur, so now we can go into the fountain or something. You peer over the fountain at your reflection. The girl in the water seems much, much older than you expected her to be. She's beautiful, kind, and clever, too. In the depths of the water is something glinting. It is AK-37. When you have finished admiring her soulful eyes, you might stand up once more. Okay, so this is presumably a key. Jin, snatch the key from the water. Time to find the door to unlock, then. Okay. So yeah, this is fountains, is how I'm supposed to read this. Let's go to the heavy carved door now that we've got the key. Okay, and the right is the one that was locked, so that's RO40. Lock the door with the key from the fountain, step through. Vibrant, damp green moss grows on the walls. Gets thicker towards the end of the corridor. Exit? I got some sort of achievement for that. A way out at the top of the stairs, AC-70. Is that a balloon? Oh, it's Alice.
I hope you enjoyed my little present. I know I've often been lost in this place myself.
Your mother and I are so proud of you, Alice, and everything you are becoming. I hope you enjoyed my little present. I know I've often been lost in this place myself. Note appended. There is a balloon here in the shape of a 9. Finally, there is a podium on which there is a book. What? I don't get it. Yeah, that's this spot. It's the end of the maze. what am I supposed to do with this podium? Like, I can't make that into a code. Balloon in the shape of a 9. Like, this feels like this is a clue to something. Yeah, found a letter written the year she left when she came back. Let's see, are there any other stars in here? We know this one. This ES-92. Yeah, the dated 49. We've got the CC-49. We've got the reference to the fact that she got married. The weapon of the enemy is the one I still don't have, or one of the very small number I don't have. And I found a letter written the year I left, but hidden. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this letter written the year I left, but hidden business. I don't know why we're talking about meeting QL before 1908. Just looking through all of these notes to see if there's anything that sort of stands out. I'm guessing there's something like after 1956, but maybe not. Like, is there an HP 57? No, I think we have all of the Hammerstone Press things, I think it even said. Okay. We did say there was something about someone wanting to delete, I think it was IA-39. Maybe we should try doing that just for the sake of doing it, because we can do that if we want. Okay, let's look at this, a final work, JS40.
What we eat, we devour. What opens, holds. Bindings cannot lift. Reality hangs like a darkened cloth over our eyes. Audit.
Even more wrong about the letter he wrote after this one. Do I have that one? Let's see, here's his author index, but I don't think that's going to list stuff like that. Yeah, that. Right, this is only stuff he published. Okay, so there's something written after that. So it would be like JS41, JS42, JS43. This is the official. Yeah, died of mental deterioration. But then we have something from him later that we've referenced a few times, but I don't know how much later. Because this is the one more letter after he died business. But I don't know. So yeah, this page references it. So it lay untouched until 1973. So that's when Kendrick found it because of his final novel, written in 73, published the year after. What am I supposed to make of this? I can't quite figure this out. Yeah, the completely impossible to determine what issue of the literary review this is. Okay, but there's something in literary review 1 that we're still missing. The stuff about the ones that have indexes that I need a password to unlock, I would really like to know what that password is. It's not like just randomly on my like list of machine codes, is it? No idea what this program associator business is. This business about the list exists for this publisher. Enter code to expand. The code isn't going to be something dumb like LROO again, is it? Okay, no. But I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to enter. What is going on with this reassociator? That is like one of the things where I'm very confused by. We've got the boot index, which is of course like the name of the game and everything. So like that seems somewhat important. And there's a link here to something that we don't have. Let's see. There's the archive. I've got the like make data source. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to use the make data source thing. Enter code to expand. And this I don't think is WI11. It is not. So yeah, we need a bitwise reassociation code. And then we've got this AB81 business. Oh, I guess it won't let me do that here. I have to type that somewhere else. And then we can always wipe data sources. Enter code for release. Yeah, I wanted to find where Cecil was talking about trying to delete the the one azimuth book, because I can certainly do that. No, 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 no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you.
All right, then.
Quantum state storage will allow us to compress all the information via
Okay,
text, not just words and characters, but loops and swirls of handwriting too, into an efficient
is it this one where he talks about not knowing the password? Oh, no, it's this one. It's this one. I'm almost positive now. Maybe not? Yeah, this is... Do I have a... Began work on the machine in 43. I'm going to guess that doesn't mean that there's a CC 43, because I think I've got all the Cecil sources. But somewhere Cecil noted he was trying to get rid of one of these things. And I wanted to look at that again. Because I can delete that. Because I could, like, just try deleting things and see what happens. Yeah, this is where we learn that Silverstone is the same person as IA whatever who wrote the fiction septology.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go. This is where it starts with B won't tell me her password. Okay, yeah, so we should go and try and remove Rampage and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, that's this one. So IA-39 is the one we want to delete.
Tilted its head to one side and began to chuckle. A dark
Okay, so if I say I would like to delete this, will it let me? Enter code for release. IA-39. Tree located. Yes, let's get rid of it. This entry has been released. Okay, good. Although I'm curious now why it says a 49 and not a 48 up here.
trailing long fingernails around his nipples. It is a message of terror and destiny. Then tell me, he said, I am not afraid.
I'm really confused by this literary review 22 that I don't have a title for. Somewhere they have to have mentioned that issue 8 or whatever. Uh, I am missing... Yeah, well, I know I'm at least missing the code of this one, or the name of this one, which I might have to get out of the index somehow. Whole bit about the moon landing has never really come to pass, has it? Okay, something is going on with the rampaging Christ bit, because there's other years, presumably, that are... because we don't have all of it. Okay, and it's not like there's an RC32. That's a CE32 is what this is referring to. And we have CE32. Yeah, there's just like a couple hanging threads, right?
Like woodlice scuttling into the cracks in society.
Copy of JS38 tucked inside. Yeah, I'm certainly still missing a little bit. Yeah, your author's index is telling me, hey, I'm missing a thing of yours. Okay, let's see if I can... I just review these, if I can find it.
One sees the majesty of the cosmos, and you can't help but think, man, so small, what good is he? And yet, who made the steam engine? It wasn't the Nazis.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, this is the one that I think people like, right?
By definition.
So make it and read it. I see. So let's see. So we want to make this one. Okay, so we've got this command to make this. So this is JS29 that we want to make. Okay, so here we got to go back to print content. Yes.
It's definitely not doing anything. I guess whatever it was meant to do, it's broken.
So Source material recombining JS-29 complete. I don't really know what that's doing.
All right then.
Discoveries not made, they're discovered, found. They emerge from good doors and after doors as we have when we're walking about the place. It's as natural as breathing.
Yeah, I have this ability to make things and delete things. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with them. I'm sure that this literary review thing is called The Weapon of the Enemy. It's not going to do this, right? I'm just trying to make this and see. Enter code for bitwise reassociation. I don't know. Is it that? It's not that. Okay. Just take me somewhere. Oh, it's supposed to be DP08, but whatever. Just take me here. Recombine it. Sure, recombine it. I see. So when it's saying enter code for purposes of recombining it, so should I go to this one that was destroyed and try and recombine this?
Remember that gaps contain more substance than pillars. Leave your contents for an occupy. You kind of touch so it all folding over nothing. Lines as structure.
Oh no, it was revisions, I think, was the one that got
The occurrence
destroyed,
of
right?
will not be measured from historical information, only inferred. Plotting revision events and computing the correlation coefficient. A startling result emerges.
Okay, so maybe this is the one I wanted to remake. I don't know what this is doing. I did also want to go to AB81 at some point just to see what this is. This analysis, 49 sources, status 93%. AB81 is currently active. What if I stop the process? What does that do? All active association deductions will be lost. I don't know what this is going to do. Oh, I deleted the world.
It was the closing of the day. She loosed the chain, and down she lay. The broad stream bore her far away.